I want to ask you finally about bipartisanship. The fact that you two have agreed to try to restore um, a sense of comity on the committee. To remind our viewers, the last several years have been very contentious. Two impeachment hearings. Devin Nunes and Adam Schiff are not best friends. Let's say that. So why did you guys agree to that? Was it McCarthy and Jeffries sending down an edict? Was it the two of you? How did this new tenor that you're trying for the Intelligence Committee, or bringing it back to a bipartisan way, how did that agreement come about? Let's start with Chairman Turner, please.
Sure. Well, Leanne, you're absolutely right that the speaker himself and the minority leader, Hakeem Jeffries, came down to our committee and, as we were being convened, charged us with undertaking our work on a bipartisan basis. But I have to tell you, the their sentiment was shared by everyone. Jim and I then addressed the committee, making our commitment to them that we were going to work on a bipartisan basis. But I can tell you that in that room, there was not a change of demeanor of like, okay, I have a different job now than I had before. There was relief. The people who chose to be on the Intelligence Committee, who seek this position, because it is an appointed position, are there because they're concerned about their country, they're concerned about national security, and they want to support our intelligence functions. They want to do work. And that work is going to become central. And whenever you actually have work that people are doing together, you have bipartisanship. Not everybody has the right answer. Together we can get there. We're going to have that debate. We're going to have that dialogue. We're going to do it together. And I think that everybody on the committee individually has that exact same commitment.
And Leah, let me be clear too. I mean, it's important that people, I want to make an important point here. As you can tell, Mike and I are making a real effort to be bipartisan. That does not mean that we are going to agree all of the time. In fact, I look forward to the disagreements because the disagreements make us stronger. The truth is when we poke at each other's beliefs, at our priors, at our assumptions, it makes us better. So it's not about doing away with disagreement. It's about disagreeing in a constructive way. And there's two reasons why Mike and I need to do that. Three, really. Number one, we need to rebuild the credibility of the committee. Number two, the work we do is really, really important and we need to be at our best. And the only way we're at our best is if those disagreements are constructive rather than destructive. And look, we also need to model this for the broader Congress. Again, disagreement and debate and argument are at the core of our country's strength, but they've gotten to a point where they're so tribal, where if you disagree with me, you're not a patriot, or if you disagree with me, you're a MAGA fascist, or if you disagree with me, you're a socialist communist. We can't have that conversation in this country. We need more people to embrace the notion that, as diverse we are as a population, we're going to have lots of different views coming from lots of different areas. And if we can't figure out a way to constructively reconcile those views the way Mike and I are trying to do, our democracy is at risk.
Yeah, well, Chairman Turner, can you just... Yeah, well, I was going to ask, can you give